Hey, Cancer. I just finished doing this reading about your wellness journey, and honestly, I had to sit back and take a breath because what came through was so powerful. I was asking the cards about how your current wellness routine is creating these incredible physical changes in your body, and the energy that showed up was just beautiful. So I shuffled my deck, and the first card that practically jumped out at me was the Eight of Pentacles. Cancer, this card is telling me that you have been putting in consistent work behind the scenes. I'm seeing you maybe meal prepping on Sunday afternoons, or showing up to that yoga class even when you didn't feel like it, or drinking that green smoothie every morning even though sometimes you'd rather have coffee and pastry. The Eight of Pentacles is all about mastery through dedication, and your body is responding to this steady, patient approach you've been taking. What's fascinating about this card in your wellness context is that it's not about dramatic overnight changes. This is about you honoring your body like a craftsperson honors their work. Each healthy choice you make is like adding another careful brushstroke to a masterpiece. Your cells are literally rebuilding themselves because of the consistency you've been showing. I keep seeing this image of your metabolism getting stronger, more efficient, like you've been training it to work for you instead of against you. The beautiful thing about Eight of Pentacles energy is that it's sustainable. You're not doing extreme crash diets or punishing workout routines. You're building something that will last, and your body recognizes this commitment. I wouldn't be surprised if people have started commenting on how you look different, more vibrant maybe, or if your energy levels have been more stable throughout the day. Now, the second card I pulled was the Four of Cups, and initially I was like, wait, what? But then I realized this is actually brilliant guidance for you right now. Cancer, you might be sitting there thinking that your progress isn't happening fast enough, or maybe you're not seeing the changes you want to see yet. The Four of Cups is showing me that you're so focused on what you think wellness should look like that you might be missing the incredible transformations that are actually happening. I'm getting this strong message that your body is healing in ways you can't even see yet. Maybe your sleep quality has improved, but you're taking it for granted. Maybe your digestion is better, but you haven't fully acknowledged it. Maybe you're handling stress differently, but you think that's just coincidence. The Four of Cups is asking you to really notice and appreciate the subtle but profound shifts happening in your system. This card is also telling me that there might be a wellness opportunity right in front of you that you're not seeing. Have you been ignoring your intuition about trying something new? Maybe there's a type of movement your body has been craving, or a food that keeps showing up in your life that you should pay attention to. Your Cancer intuition is so strong, and it's trying to guide you toward the next level of your wellness transformation. The third card that came through was the Knight of Wands. And this one made me smile because it's showing me that your wellness routine is about to take on a completely different energy. If the Eight of Pentacles was about steady consistency, the Knight of Wands is telling me that passion and excitement are about to enter your wellness journey in a big way. I'm seeing you discovering something that makes you genuinely excited about taking care of your body. Maybe it's a new form of exercise that doesn't feel like exercise, or maybe you're going to fall in love with cooking nourishing foods. The Knight of Wands brings this adventurous, enthusiastic energy, and your body is going to respond to this shift in your attitude with even more dramatic, positive changes. This Knight energy is also about courage, Cancer. I feel like you might be ready to try something you've been scared of before. Maybe it's signing up for that dance class, or hiking that trail you've been eyeing, or even just wearing that outfit you've been saving for when you feel more confident. The Knight of Wands is pushing you to be bold with your body, to trust it more, to let it experience new things. What's really interesting is that this card often represents someone who inspires others through their actions. I have a feeling that your wellness transformation is going to become visible to people around you, not just in how you look, but in your energy, your confidence, the way you carry yourself. You might find yourself accidentally inspiring friends or family members to make their own healthy changes. The fourth card I drew was the Nine of Swords, and I know this might seem concerning in a wellness reading, but hear me out because this is actually such important guidance for you. The Nine of Swords represents anxiety, overthinking, those late-night worry spirals, and I feel like your wellness journey has been helping you manage this mental aspect of your health in ways you might not fully realize yet. Cancer, your sensitive nature means you feel everything deeply, including stress and worry. But I'm seeing that your wellness routine has become this anchor for your mental health. Maybe when you're spiraling about something, you go for a walk and it clears your head. Maybe your morning routine has become this sacred time that centers you before the day gets chaotic. Your physical wellness practices are literally rewiring your nervous system to handle stress better. This card is also acknowledging that perfect wellness isn't the goal. You're still going to have bad days, days when you don't want to work out, or when you eat something that doesn't make you feel great. The Nine of Swords is reminding you that this is normal and human, and the key is not letting these moments derail your overall progress. I'm also getting a message about sleep with this card. Have you noticed changes in your sleep patterns lately? The Nine of Swords often shows up when our relationship with nighttime and rest is shifting. Your wellness routine might be helping you sleep more deeply, or maybe you're learning to wind down better in the evenings. Your body does so much of its healing work while you sleep, so any improvements here are going to compound your other wellness efforts. The fifth card that appeared was the Two of Pentacles, and this is giving me such clear insight into how you're managing your wellness transformation alongside everything else in your life. The Two of Pentacles is about balance, juggling multiple priorities, and finding creative ways to make everything work together. Cancer, I can see that you've gotten really good at integrating wellness into your busy life, instead of treating it like another thing you have to squeeze in. Maybe you're doing calf raises while brushing your teeth, or listening to podcasts during your walks, or prepping healthy snacks while dinner is cooking. You've figured out how to make wellness feel effortless rather than overwhelming. This card is also telling me that your approach to wellness is becoming more flexible and intuitive. Instead of following rigid rules, you're learning to listen to what your body needs each day. Some days that might be an intense workout, other days it might be gentle stretching. Some days you want salads, other days your body is asking for warming, comforting foods. The Two of Pentacles celebrates this adaptability. What's beautiful about this energy is that it's sustainable long-term. You're not trying to completely overhaul your life. You're making small adjustments that add up to big changes. Your body appreciates this gentle, consistent approach, and it's responding with steady, lasting improvements rather than quick fixes that don't stick. The sixth card I pulled was the Queen of Cups, and this one gave me chills because it's showing me the deeper spiritual and emotional transformation that's happening through your wellness journey. The Queen of Cups is deeply intuitive, emotionally intelligent, and nurturing, and I see you embodying these qualities more fully as you take better care of your physical body. Cancer, there's something about honoring your body's needs that's helping you honor your emotional needs too. Maybe you're better at recognizing when you need rest, or when you need to say no to social plans, or when you need to ask for support. Your wellness routine is teaching you self-compassion in ways that extend far beyond diet and exercise. I'm also seeing that as you feel stronger and more energetic physically, you're able to show up differently for the people you care about. The Queen of Cups is someone who nurtures others from a place of overflow rather than depletion. Your wellness transformation is giving you more capacity to be present for your loved ones without burning yourself out. This card often represents someone who trusts their intuition completely, and I feel like your body is becoming this source of inner wisdom for you. You're learning to distinguish between cravings that serve you and ones that don't, between the kind of tiredness that needs rest and the kind that needs movement, between stress that requires action and stress that just needs to be felt and released. The final card that came through was the Three of Wands, and this is making me so excited for what's coming next in your wellness journey. The Three of Wands is about expansion, looking toward the horizon, and seeing the fruits of your labor starting to manifest in bigger ways. Cancer, I feel like you're standing at the edge of a major breakthrough in your physical health. All the consistent work you've been putting in is about to pay off in ways that might surprise you. Maybe you're going to hit a fitness goal you've been working toward, or maybe blood work is going to come back with improvements that amaze your doctor, or maybe you're just going to wake up one morning and realize you feel better in your body than you have in years. The Three of Wands also suggests that your wellness transformation is going to inspire you to explore new territories. Maybe you'll feel confident enough to try activities you never thought you could do. Or maybe you'll want to travel somewhere you can be more active. Or maybe you'll decide to pursue some kind of wellness certification or training because you're so passionate about what you've learned about your own body. This card often appears when we're ready to share our knowledge and experience with others. I wouldn't be surprised if people start coming to you for advice about wellness, or if you find yourself naturally mentoring someone who's just starting their own health journey. Your transformation is going to ripple out and touch other lives in beautiful ways. What's coming through so strongly with all these cards together is that your wellness routine isn't just changing your body, it's changing your entire relationship with yourself. You're learning to trust your body's wisdom, to be patient with your progress, to balance effort with self-compassion, and to see wellness as a form of self-love rather than self-control. The physical changes you're experiencing are just the visible tip of the iceberg. Underneath, there's this deep cellular renewal happening, this strengthening of your immune system, this optimization of your hormones, this improvement in your circulation and lymphatic drainage. Your body is literally rebuilding itself with the high-quality fuel and movement and rest you've been providing. I keep getting this image of you 6 months from now, looking back at this moment and being amazed at how far you've come. Not just in terms of how you look, but in terms of how you feel in your body, how much energy you have, how confidently you move through the world, how intuitively you understand what your body needs. Cancer, your sensitive, nurturing nature is such a gift in your wellness journey because you approach your body with the same care you'd give to something precious and beloved. You're not trying to punish or force or control your body into submission. You're working with it, listening to it, honoring it, and it's responding with such gratitude. The cards are showing me that this wellness transformation is going to be one of the most empowering experiences of your life. Not just because of the physical changes, but because of the confidence and self-trust you're building along the way. You're proving to yourself that you can commit to something that matters, that you can create lasting change through consistency and patience, that you can trust your own intuition about what your body needs. I have a feeling that people in your life are already starting to notice something different about you. Maybe they can't put their finger on exactly what it is, but there's this glow, this vitality, this presence that comes from someone who's truly taking care of themselves. And this is just the beginning, Cancer. Your wellness journey is unfolding in the most beautiful way.